What's good? Welcome back to another reaction video. Today we react to Michael Jordan's best trash talking story. React to Larry Bird, and that'll probably be out before this one, man. But look, man, the Larry Bird was crazy. He would call it. He said where he was gonna shoot game winners and how he was gonna do it and all type of stuff. That man was talking crazy. So we're gonna go to Michael Jordan because you know Michael Jordan was talking crazy as well. He had some trash talking stories too. Before you get started, like, comment, share, subscribe, man. Let's get to it.
I will never forget this. I never had a player to do this. So I remember us going to Chicago.
the Larry Bird video started with Neat just like this. So they must have asked him all type of stories.
We're in suit and tie. We're sitting in the locker room. We just walked in the locker room.
You wearing the same clothes.
Now remember, Michael Jordan walks into our locker room suit and tie. I'm like, what the hell is he doing?
Man, in their locker room? What the heck?
To the training room, well, what's going on? So he walks by me, he walks by Kevin, we get to Randy with me, he said, lace him up, it's gonna be a long night.
Dang.
Like, did he just come in our locker room? I didn't know what to say, I was shocked. He had 60 that night. He had 60 points that night.
So KG had never seen me play again.
See, I remember this story. This story is legendary and it's elite, man.
That's Mike.
We in Chicago, it's my rookie year.
And I got about 24 going into the fourth quarter.
JR is having a good game.
So I'm quiet. I always stay quiet when I play I didn't talk too much.
So as we come out the timeout,
I ain't talk too much, I ain't say nothing.
We come out of the fourth quarter, KG like, man, keep going at his ass. Serve him. He can't guard you.
Yo, keep killing that nigga, yo. Keep killing that nigga. Boning him, yo, straight up. You have a good game, Joe. Keep going.
I was quiet. I'm looking at him like,
That's how I was quiet.
Mike was literally right there.
The nigga right here. Mike can hear me. So I double back it. Yeah.
I don't care. Keep going at him. Wow.
KG was a wild dude, man. You want to play with people like that. That man was crazy. He did not care.
For this dude, man.
So as I say that, I feel it.
So Mike looked at me, looked at KG.
Hands on hips, legs locked. The nigga stabbed me for about 15 seconds.
I was like, Mike, he don't know the rules of the game, man. He just...
Okay, I was talking about the league, like, feared Jordan. And since I think LeBron the GOAT, y'all talking about nobody feared him. But that's a whole nother story. This right here shows that people feared this man Jordan. That man apologized. Mike, he don't really know. Don't even listen to it. Like, he tried to calm Mike down. That's insane. People didn't talk to Mike because they didn't want to give him motivation. Like, people trash talk to get you out of the game. People didn't do anything to Mike so he wouldn't go on.
It's the young puppy. You know what I mean?
Hey, look, Mike, he don't really know how I see him and Mike having a conversation. So he's like, he don't really know he excited, whatever. So now MJ on the back leg joint.
Okay, he talking?
Okay, yeah, huh?
And Mike looked at him again like, okay. Looked at me like, okay. I said, what you looking at me like that for, right?
See, I ain't even do that.
The next like 6 to 7 minutes of play, yo.
Went to the fourth quarter, man. That man got about 17 quick.
He said 17 quick.
Mad, looking at KG, looking at me, looking at KG.
He said they was what? I didn't hear that right. He didn't say up 25, now they down 2. He didn't say that.
We down 25 now, it was just at 2.
Oh,
Mad,
we down
KG,
25.
Looking at me, looking at KG.
It got bad quick, yo. I come to the joint, and they know this. When you come and you've been on the run, when you not got back on the floor, got back, had to rebound, and you feel like you on defense all the time, you come to the bench like this. So I was like, Jay, man, my bad, dog. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. He like, it's cool, man. I told you, just shut your ass up, man. You're not fun. So
that man said he had about 17 quick.
Where you like, damn, and that's when you know.
George started lighting them up.
Mike came down. Okay, young fella. Okay, damn, young fella. Damn,
they was getting lit up.
Damn,
he said 17 quick. Got the 4.
Mike ever get in life.
My rookie year, we were playing the Chicago Bulls, and this is Michael Jordan's 3rd or 4th year in.
Okay.
And we were playing the next exhibition game in some obscure place. And most veterans do not like to play in exhibition games. They want to get to the real thing. I'm a wide-eyed, energetic rookie, and we're playing this exhibition game, and Michael's going through the motion. And Chuck Person, who's on my team, who's a trash talker as well, is like, can you believe Michael Jordan The guy everyone's talking about who's supposed to be able to walk on water, you're out here killing him, Reg. This is in the first half. He's like, you should be talking to him. He's like, you know, you're right, Michael. Who do you think you are? The great
Michael Jordan.
That's right. There's a new kid on town, right? Kind of looks at me and starts shaking his head. So at
He just
half,
looked at people.
I
He
have
didn't even.
10, and he has
He wasn't even
4
serious.
points, right? And I'm doing all this talking. He's like, okay. End of the game in the second half, he ended up with 44, and I ended up with 12.
That's good.
So he outscored me 40-2.
He had
And
44.
as he's walking off, he's
In
like,
preseason.
sure, and be careful. You never talk to Black Jesus like that. Okay, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Black Jesus.
So we got Chicago Bulls coming in town. And unfortunately, I got a sprained ankle, you know, and so.
Did you say fortunately you
Unfortunately.
do? Oh, okay.
Unfortunately. I enjoy guarding Mike because he was, you know, the one thing I did with Mike is I never got him pissed off. You know?
See? See that? You know how crazy it is? That's like you know how there's ways to stop people. Like, for instance, say Giannis. The way to beat Giannis, you let him shoot. The game plan around the league for Jordan was not to talk to him. That's insane. If you want to win, just don't speak to him.
He make a shot, you say, good shot, Mike. You know, you don't talk trash to him so he can go off for 60. You know,
He said, good shot,
kill
Mike.
him with kindness.
Yeah.
You don't try to talk trash to him. So they're getting off.
Man, encouraging Mike.
Around and we're walking out, and
That's
MJ
crazy,
Said, B.
man.
Scott, what's going on? I said, what's up, MJ? He said, man, I hear that you're not playing tonight. I said, no, I sprained my ankle. He said, who's guarding me? I said, Anthony Peeler. He said, 50. So I told Anthony Peeler, listen, MJ, he's probably gonna go for about 50 tonight on you. So just don't piss him off. You know, just
He
be
said he
calm.
probably gonna go
End
for
up with
about
54.
50.
So this can
He had 54.
probably could print. You know, I'm playing in my camp against O.J. Mayo. He was a top high school kid coming out, and I never met him first time. In front of my camp, he starts this thing about you can't guard me, you can't do this. You know, I got my campers here, so I can't really go where I want to go because of all my camp. So I stop the camp, send the kids to bed. We go back to playing, and he starts.
That man Jordan's so competitive. He cut the camp early. Come on, man. That's crazy. This man's so competitive. It's ridiculous. He was so competitive. This high school kid got him. Y'all, you know what? Camp's over. Leave. And then we gonna finish this game. You thought it was like, hey, OJ, you staying here? We gonna finish this.
Whole thing, you know, that you can't guard me, you can't do this, and then finally I said, look, dude, you may be the best high school player, but I'm the best player in the world. So from this point on, it's a lesson, and from that point on, it was a lesson. He never won a game. I posted him up. I did everything. If I can ever show you that film, if you can ever ask him that. Ask him about the thing that happened at my camp. I don't consider that trash. I consider that fact. You call it trash.
Mike, come on, man. Be for real, you haven't got me yet.
Huh?
Mike,
Don't even try it.
you want me to go call Scotty?
You have to call Scotty.
Boy.
What you gonna call Scotty for? I haven't got you recently. Yeah, I agree with
No,
that.
you haven't got me in 6 years. One, two guys just go and say.
Kembe.
No.
Never.
He said, I'll get you one day.
No. He never dunked on you. He never put you on the highlight.
No.
No.
He said, I would love to give him my poster, but it's not happening.
It's not gonna happen.
The Kembe were talking that stuff
Boy.
later that season. What's the same season? Dang. He caught him, body
He
to
never
body.
dunked on you. He never put you on the highlight.
No.
No.
Them man caught him that season. That's insane.
It's not happening.
He got him that year.
Story.
They had, man, they had that whole conversation, and then like a month later, he catches him. That's
I
insane,
think summed the
man.
whole thing up. We was playing Chicago in Salt Lake. They switched and put John Stockton on it, and he turned around and dunked on Stockton. So some guy got up and almost followed him down the sideline and said, hey, Jordan, pick on somebody your own size. Next time down the floor, he dunked on Mel Turpin. And went over and looked at the guy and said, was he big enough?
Did you ever get involved in trash talk with Jordan?
Thanks a lot, Jimmy.
I just wonder, because you don't seem like trash talk.
That man said, was he big
and I
enough?
Never talk trash, but one time in my
that's
entire
insane.
Life.
With Jordan?
With Jordan.
Oh, all right.
First ever time ever talking trash. So we're with the Dream Team.
Okay.
And for 3 days in a row, we had came into a tie because what Coach Daly did, he split the team up East versus West. So Barkley, Jordan, Larry Bird, Pippen, and Patrick Ewing all played in the East.
Wow.
And then we had the West guys, myself, David Robinson, Malone, Mullen, Drexler, and John Stockton. So we would play every day, tie. So this is the 4th day. And we got out on them about 12-2. And I said, I'm gonna really rattle his chain. So I went over there, tapped him on the shoulder, and said, hey, man, if you don't turn into Air Jordan, we're gonna blow you out today.
Hey, listen to this, man. This is practice. This is a Dream Team like practice, a scrimmage. Listen to
Jimmy,
this.
his eyes got big. Usually that tongue come about right here, now it's way out. He broke the huddle, he hit a 3, and he's looking at me. So he came down again, hit another 3. So the greatest shot, now I've been involved in all 3 of them. First, Dr. J walked out in air, out of bounds.
Oh, yeah,
Reverse layup, under.
Right.
Michael Jordan in 1991 came down on us with the right hand, tongue out. He switched in midair to the left, spun it against the glass. Now this is the greatest shot I've seen. He came down the right side, took off. David Robinson took off, and he said, okay, I'm gonna just sit here in the air. Because I know David Robinson is gonna go down. So David Robinson went to the ground, he 360, tongue moving, and dunked it.
In a practice game.
In a practice game. And I was like, oh,
that man hit him with a 360 poster. Oh my gosh. He hit him with a 360. Okay, look. I said this on my live. Why does all the greats have to do something to David Robinson? David Robinson, one of the greats too. Every time I hit, like Shaq in the All-Star game, it's always a time that it shouldn't happen. Hakeem torched him in the playoffs. That's different at the playoffs. Shaq dunking on him in the All-Star game. Someone else did something to him too. To David, I think it was Jordan. He caught him in a game or something. Look, they're not even footage of this dunk. David Robinson, of course, he was involved in it. It's like, come on, man.
Goodness.
Why they do my guy David Robinson like that?
All of us
man?
were stunned to see him hang in the air that long and 360. Michael Jordan is so incredible. There'll never be.
The moral is you should not talk trash to Michael Jordan.
Yeah. Thank
you.
you.
Say 360, you mean like it was like full, like this, all the way?
That's craziness, man.
Michael Jordan, it's who you said you wanted to be like. And I've heard you say multiple times that when you saw him for the first time on the court, you could literally see
his aura.
Because that was my guy, that was my hero.
Did you talk to him before the game at all?
No.
It was just strictly...
It was the first time I ever talked to him was that year, playing in the rookie game. That was the year they did the top 50 of all time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, where they had the jackets on and all that. And I saw him walking through, I'll never forget it because he said, "What's up, you little bitch?"
Well, dang. That's a crazy way to, like, meet MJ, man. And those words right there? Those are the words that that got what's called out the league, Muggsy Bogues. Them the words right there that took Muggsy Bogues out the league. I'm telling you right now. Them words. Them words got Muggsy Bogues. He wasn't the same after them words, I'm telling you.
I'll never forget it. I looked at him like, all right, man.
What do you say back to that? Because it's somebody you really rock with.
Nothing.
You just got to eat that, right?
Nothing. And then, like, I remember one time I was telling him how much I rock with him, and he was like, man, you wouldn't rock with me like that, because you wouldn't have crossed me like that.
Right, you wouldn't have hit me with that.
Yeah, he hit him with a nasty
I always knew
cross.
that once I got to the league, I was going to try my move on the best. So, he was just a victim that night.
That man called him a victim. You know, the Kobe and Jordan, man.
Oh, you ain't talking. Hey, you only got 3 now. I get 6. I would get that foul. You only got 3 now. I know where you're going. You got to get up quick. If you knew where I was going, why you go for the fake? Mike, after you face the ball, where else you going to go? You left your feet. Yeah, but where else you going to go? In the game, I go for you. I spun all the way around. I go for these ribs right here. 3, 2. That's all right. Hey, you know, I shoot them better when the clock going down.
You know Kobe that dude, man. Kobe just like this man Jordan, man. That's it for the video. This man Jordan disrespectful too. That man crazy disrespectful too, man. Make sure you like, comment, share. Hit the subscribe button. Join the team. Look, most disrespectful player in the league is right here, man. I think he's the most disrespectful player in the league right now. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.